Hello all, welcome to the day 36 of the daily case study series for CBSE grade 12. The question goes like this. Three schools, DPS, CVC and KVS decided to organize a fair to collect money for helping the flood victims. They sold handmade fans, mats and plates from recycled material at a cost of rupees 25, rupees 100 and rupees 50 each respectively. The number of articles sold are given as. The table shows the number of items sold under each category by DPS, CVC and KVS. DPS sold 40 handmade fans, 50 mats, 20 plates. CVC sold 25 handmade fans, 40 mats and 30 plates. KVS sold 35 handmade fans, 50 mats and 40 plates. Based on the information given above, answer the following questions. What is the total money in rupees collected by the school DPS? Now let's take the cost per item as 1 by 3 matrix. Cost per item is rupees 25, 100 and 50. 25 is the cost of one handmade fan, 100 is the cost of one mat and 50 is the cost of one plate. Money collected by DPS. So we have to multiply the number of articles sold with per item cost, which is 25, 100, 50 multiplied by 40, 50 and 20. That is taken as 3 by 1 matrix. 25 times 40 plus 100 times 50 plus 50 times 20. 1000 plus 5000 plus 1000, which is 7000. So the answer is B. Second question. What is the total amount of money collected by the schools CVC and KVS? Money collected by CVC and KVS. Again, we have to multiply per item cost by number of items sold, which is 25, 100, 50 multiplied by, this time we will take both the entries CVC and KVS. 25, 40, 30, 35, 50, 40. The order of the cost per item matrix is 1 by 3. The order of the materials sold is 3 by 2. So these two matrices are fit for multiplication because the number of columns is equal to the number of rows. 25 times 25 plus 100 times 40 plus 50 times 30. The resultant matrix should be of the order 1 by 2. That is 1 row and 2 columns. Again, this row is multiplied with the second column. 25 times 35 plus 100 times 50 plus 50 times 40, which is 625 plus 4000 plus 1500 the first entry, and 875 plus 5000 plus 2000 in the second entry for KVS. On adding, we get 6125 for CVC and 7875 for KVS. So this is the money collected by CVC and KVS separately. We have to add these two. Money collected by CVC and KVS is equal to 6125 plus 7875, which gives us 14,000. So the answer is A. Question 3. What is the total amount of money collected by all three schools, DPS, CVC and KVS? So we have calculated this in the first subdivision and the second subdivision already. For DPS it is 7,000 and CVC and KVS is 14,000, which is 21,000. So the answer is C. Fourth question. If the number of handmade fans and plates are interchanged for all the schools, then what is the money collected by all the schools? The handmade fans and plates are interchanged, meaning this 40, 25, 35 has to be replaced with 20, 30 and 40. So as a result, we will get a new matrix for the number of items sold. 20, 30, 40 in the first row, 50, 40 and 50 in the second row, 40, 25, 35 in the third row. So this is the new matrix after interchanging. Now we have to calculate the total money collected by all the schools. As usual, this has to be multiplied with the cost per item, which is 25, 100 and 50. The first matrix is 1 by 3 matrix. The second matrix is 3 by 3 matrix. So these two matrices are fit for multiplication because the number of columns of the first matrix is equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. The resultant matrix will have the order 1 by 3. Let's start multiplying the two matrices. 25 times 20 plus 100 times 50 plus 50 times 40. This is the first entry. Second entry is 25 times 30 plus 100 times 40 plus 50 times 25. Third entry 25 times 40 plus 100 times 50 plus 50 times 35. So we have 3 columns, 1 row. On calculating this, we get 500 plus 5000 plus 2000, and second entry is 750 plus 4000 plus 1250, and the third entry is 1000 plus 5000 plus 1750, which gives us 7500, 6000, and 7750. On adding all this, total money collected is 7500 plus 6000 plus 7750, which gives 21250. So the answer is D. Question 5. How many articles in total are sold by 3 schools? DPS has sold 20 plus 50 plus 40, which is 110. Either you can refer to the original matrix or the interchanged new one also. That doesn't matter. Then CVC is 25 plus 40 plus 30, which is 95. And KVS is 40 plus 50 plus 35, which is 125. The summation of all these will give us the total articles sold by the 3 schools. 110 plus 95 plus 125 gives 330. So the answer is D. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Math with Meenakshi for more smart learning videos. See you all with another case study question tomorrow.